It's getting behind a cause right now. It's called 258 to Educate. We're really trying to support education in Africa, and what we're doing is we're working with Miriam Kamanthe. She's an artist out of Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya, and we get some beautiful, amazing scarves from her. The scarves are straight from Kenya, and what we're doing at the moment is for every 258 scarves that we sell, we're educating a child in Africa for a year. So our first goal is to educate one of Miriam's children. So I'm going back to Africa on March 9th, and the goal is that I'll have sold 258 scarves by March 9th, and then I'll be able to educate her son Christopher for a year. And you know, Paige, you can say, why do we do this? The reason we do this is because education is not a given like it is in the States. You know, education is a privilege, and a lot of artists, a lot of people in Africa really struggle to afford educating their children. As you know, without education there's no real hope or chance in life. No matter how entrepreneurial you are, no matter how motivated you are, without that base of at least a high school education, you're not going to make it probably. So we're really focusing on helping out education, and it's going to be a drive that we're going to be on for the next few years. And the first part of it is going to start with selling these scarves to educate one of Miriam's children. So at the moment we've sold 35 scarves. That means we've got quite a lot left to sell before I go back on March 9th. I'd appreciate if anyone would purchase any. They're all available online, www.africanwoodsmoke.com. And if not, you can give me a call and we can set up a time to meet in my office and I can show you a few of them.
Can you tell me a little bit about Miriam?
So Miriam's an artist out of Nairobi, Kenya. She was our first artist and has been a really awesome person to work with. She owns a little store there, and it's really grown since we started working with her last year, beginning of last year. And you know, she used to have a little store, now it's grown, it's bustling, it's busy, and you know, it's been really fun working with her. You know, like people ask me, and you asked me earlier, why do I do what I do? Why do I sit in Nebraska on a computer most of my day, and why do I do all of this? It's because I'm improving these people's lives, you know. And there's no better feeling when you're back in Africa, meeting with these people, to see their gratitude and warmth towards you, you know, because you know, it just feels so good to give back and to see, you know, a life that's improving and you doing something that can actually make a difference. There's so many things that you can do out there, and I just really encourage anyone to put their heart into something that, you know, makes a change.
And how did you meet her?